Ndị be anyị ekenekwanụ m unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taata anụnwa dịka unu si wee na-esoro anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ a na Eastern News 24. Anyị sị na Chukwu oke abịa ma ya nọnyere ncha niile n'ofu n'ofu. N'ife ọma unu chọrọ n'ala Igbo unu ya eweta ya. Anyị jikwa ohere a na-ekene ndị na-esonyere anyị ya na ndị na-akwado maka ọdịmma mma ndị Igbo. Anyị sị na Chukwu oke abịa ma ya nọnyere niile n'ofu n'ofu. Otu anyị kwuru otu akwa ya dịrịrị ise ise dịka o si dị, anyị wetara unu ya bụ ife anyị na-akpọ evening tea n'ilu akwụkwọ. Unu n'anya onye na-afụ n'ilu akwụkwọ a bụ nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Vision 555. Unu ma onye na-ekwu maka ya, one of the media warrior of Biafra Republic Government in Exile. O nwere iwe o were ịgwa anyị n'ilu akwụkwọ a gbasịta maka nnukwu ihe dị oke mkpa o kpughelu gbasịta maka ya bụ ego igwe nke ndị Biafra. Dịka ị na-anụ ya bụ ife igecha bụ ife ihe o kwuru dị nne nwegasị ebe ọtọgasị aka dị iche iche, mana ife ndị a bụrụ ife ma bịa kpọwa afa. Dịka ya bụ igesi ya bụ ife dropụrụ anyị kọmentị gị ife iche n'iru akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ihe ndị a niile o kwuru. Alright, over to you, sir.
Because ndị be anyị si atụpụ nkịta akpa egosi ya n'iru ka ọ rapụ ịdị ka atụrụ ya mbọ. That is what our people, Igbo people say. Yeah. Don, I greet you. Ugo Michael, I thank you for joining. Uche, I thank you. So, our people say, etopụ nkịta akpa igosi ya n'iru. Yotago. If you say that something is sweet, you will explain what it tastes like. This is how beautiful Biafra is. You know, working with the template. Working with template. And this template is what I have come to show. When all this thing came up, everybody have seen this one, and we are piling our Biafran gospel. When all this one came up, this is the 40 states that make up Biafra, which we restored in 2023, remaining now going to Finland, after the vote, going to Finland to declare the 40th state of Biafra. Now, we continue because this one is also known to many, and some people are still new. So we are showing them in order for them people not to make mistakes. Now, you see this one. You see this one. Center of Disease Control and Prevention. Center of Disease. This is for health care of Biafra. This is for the health care of Biafra. You see the logos of Biafra, because the logos of Biafra is designed with gold, because you know that in Biafra, Africa died. Resurrection of Biafra is the resurrection of Africa. Everything is designed by God, and this is how we are marching forward. This is the logo that gave certificate for medical care or for Biafran people. This logo here now, this logo, Center of Disease Control and Prevention. You see, disease control and prevention. You see it. All these things you are seeing here. If you go to the Bible, you will see anytime I am doing my program, I like to hook up with the logos. I like to hook up with a certificate. You know, when Jesus Christ was in court, they asked him, which document covers what you are doing? That's why our PM cannot do anything without asking people to vote. Those who is in government, we know. I think there are some votes that passed this night now before I start this program. People are still voting for a lot of things. PM 110, why we put our face, sacrifice our life for him. He can never do anything without asking people's opinion and ask you to vote. That is why he is special. The reason he is special, he must ask people to vote, because all these things is what he is going to present to the United Nations. This is for healthcare of Biafra. We continue. Central Bank of Biafra. You see the Central Bank of Biafra? The Biafran Central Bank is voted. People cast their vote before he make it public. He cannot make it public without people's opinion, meaning that you have to cast your vote and you give your name. Do you see where we started? But we started from ID card, the authentic. That is what Biafra is bringing to you. Nigerian government never reached that area at all. This is Biafran Central Bank. This central bank has been leashed before the Bitcoin, because the bank must be before money will come. The central bank has been there. They voted for it a long time ago, before Bitcoin come out, because all the money, small time now, job opportunity will come to Biafran people because of this Biafran coin, which people will go on mining and selling things like how it is Bitcoin. People has gained knowledge from Bitcoin, and the Biafran Bitcoin is the best thing that can happen to Biafran people. We have to move on. And this is the Biafran Ministry of Justice. We show it before. This one we have shown them before. Now, maybe it has finished. Yes. Ejema. The spirit of Ejema, the money, Biafran money, ancient olden days, when Biafra is ruling this world, this is the money they used. And the spirit that is inside this money, that is where white people came with a different ideology that made them say, teach them how to read and how to write, but don't teach them how to think and how to ask a question. They do everything they can do to destroy this money. And the Mazen Namdekame said that this money will return back again. My brothers and sisters, Ejema is back. And the Biafran movement have just started. So, everything we've been doing before is, we are just starting. So, for this, let us show you our PM, what we are doing for him.
Agune chamber. I want 18 abani. If Homo Biafra, Vichalamo Biafra, Mile, Ike Biafra Jaba, as in continue. My age go no Biafra that na 21st of this month. 21st of this month by 8 o'clock in the morning, in the evening, I mean to say, our birthday. So, watch out, Biafra Nine, my
21st of this month is the birthday of our Prime Minister. And we are bringing the notice to your table that everybody should do his best to come and celebrate this great man. He says that he don't care the name you are calling him now. What he cares is the name you will call him in 10 years to come. And we are showing you something like the kind of name you are going to call him in 10 years to come. In 10 years to come, when you will be seeing Simon Ekpa Military Barrack, in 10 years to come, when you will be seeing Simon Ekpa Military School, in 10 years to come, when you will be seeing Simon Ekpa Training Camp, in 10 years to come, in 10 years to come, when you will be seeing Simon Ekpa Airport. Do you know a gala? I think it's a gala gave their own capital territory, Ekpa, in 10 years to come. So, do your best to come and celebrate our PM. This is the voice of Adado.
Manana, Aniku Manibe, Manakani Manakepe, Kai Solo celebrate here. Celebrate here, celebrate here. Always open I am on a celebration time. But at least Kai we are seeing no ya thank you. Ni no ne belai. Iji we say ya GCK. No is ni bugidi or the easy. So because none of my own this BG family. Yenaka share ania. You may own my invite. Tinye bon ye tinye. Ndimo emejingo, uneji emejingo. Kai post unya kai shianya. Asimo kantinye. Obatobie. Agune Chamber. I want it late in Abani. If Homo Biafra, or Vichalamo Biafra, and a million EKPA Jaba. As in
Okwa onwonye na like rodi afa etu ya na etu obata obie ike ụmụ Biafra ji aba. Ike ụmụ Biafra ji aba. And this ike ụmụ Biafra ji aba nya maka anyị ji wee na-aga. So anyị na-achọ history na-aga. Na-achọ history na-aga. Were rute ebe nke anyị ji wee pụta n'ụbọchị tata. Because anyị kwadoro akwado.
You don't come because they don't know what we have on the table. They don't know the template we have, how we want to go step by step to get Biafra. They don't know. So if we have a template and we have a target and we say, getting this Biafra, this is our target, and we'll start working towards it. And we have been executing this step by step, and it is working very fine. And then you come to inform them that you know the date Biafra will come. They say, tell us, let us go and sleep. How can you sleep when you don't know the step by step we have?
So, Emma, Anagwo Onere. We have shown you template. You hear him when he made this program in 2 years ago. Template to restore Biafra. And our people who took oath. You know, one thing that is baffling me is I have some people that took oath the same second, the same minute, the same hour with me to defend the Biafra. All these people, even the person that mastermind the oath to us, they don't know that template is coming They don't even understand the template to restore Biafra. They do not understand it. And we are now showing you the template. We have shown you the template because ịtụpụ nkịta akpa igosi ya n'iru ka ọ rapụ ide ka atụrụ ya mbọ. You understand now? The template, people has been calling him all manners of name. People have been criticizing him, telling him this and that. Today, you see the template on the table. This is the template. We continue. This message is to revive our memory as we march back. We go back, we go front, we go back, we go front until we get to where we are going. Until we get to where we are going. Those who want to hear our analysis this night, because it does not mean that you have not heard, but when you finally understand the game, like the game we have just shown you now, we have shown you the game, how it's been played. During this time, a lot of people who is watching and who have become to understand our leader might not watch what we are showing you now. Maybe you have watched it, but you didn't know the template. The template is what we show you. The template is what is seeing in my background. The template to Biafra. And that is why our PM said in this place.
Have how we want to go step by step to get Biafra. They don't know. So if we have a template and we have a target, and we say, getting this Biafra, this is our target, and we'll start working towards it. And we have been executing this step by step, and it is working very fine. And then you come to inform them that you know the date Biafra will come. They say, tell us, let us go and sleep. How can you sleep when you don't know the step by step we have to get to the date the Biafra will come? I want you people to understand that, what is happening is the lies and the evil fighting the truth. Of course, they can never win. They can never win. They can never win. I have been listening to some of this blackmails and propaganda. The one they call Udeje Kendi Busu from Venezuela, from Abagana. What he does is, if Simon EKPA can get Biafra, let the Biafra never come. Nobody knows him. The only thing he does is to make audio and shift it and start sending it to WhatsApp group. He shared it on WhatsApp groups. This man from Abagana, he spent money going to native doctor to kill himself.
Thank you for joining. Alex Uche, thank you for joining.
Every day he do 2 million naira. He do juju with dog. He do juju with that. All those things, I have the information.
This is the person they want to kill.
I have never discussed it, and I hope that he is listening to me today.
You know why we are playing this thing, my fellow Biafrans. This is the person Biafrans, Igbo people want to kill. Our PM asked them after Tinubu have disappointed them, after P2B have disappointed them, then now they are now coming back. PM now asked them, how will it be if they would have killed him then? Every one of us have seen the bounty they placed on him. Every one of us have seen everything. Those are our followers, those people who is here. Remember, this is 555 Vision, Biafran Gospel, and the Bible. What we are doing is to preach what is happening, the line of Biafra. In case we don't preach like others, we preach like a 555 Vision. This is how God called us to preach our gospel. We preach what happened. So that if you want to talk about Biafran freedom, you will speak according to what you see and what you hear. We are not into hearsay. We are not into illegal accusation. We are not into letting suspect. No. We visualize the thing. We visualize the movement. Then we say, this man, Simon Ekpa, is genuine. In as much as this man is still mentioning the name of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, in as much as this man is still mentioning Biafra, allow him. He has something to offer. You see it? In this time, here, you will hear when these people, these DOS people, they killed dog, they killed lizard, they killed all manners of animals in order to kill him. We are telling you, and we have a video. That area we will not go there now, where they're trying to destroy him. When they tried to kill him with armor, they couldn't kill him. They tried to arrest him, they couldn't arrest him. They've been burying cows live. You will hear it here if you still have time. This is the person they want to kill, and this is the person we stood to make sure we bear witness to him. And they let us go on and hear a little more.
One thing that he don't know is that I know him from Yukunia. I know him from Yukunia. Somebody will pick phone and start make recording. Simon Ekpa collected money from Tinubu. Simon Ekpa collected money from what is the name? Atiku. Simon Ekpa collected money. Simon Ekpa collected money, and Simon Ekpa want to kill him. I want to tell Biafrans, I don't take anybody's name to any native doctor. If I have taken anybody's name, anybody in this struggle, whatever you do against me, it will work. I don't even remember them. If I have ever remembered your name and consult any native doctor since the time I have joined this Biafra struggle, everything you do will work against me. But if I have not done that, this Udeje Kendi Busu, if I have never ever mentioned your name or take your name, not just your name, or take anybody's name from the criminals in DOS down to the lower, if I have ever taken anybody's name to any native doctor, everything you do will work against me. I don't do that. I am also a child of God. If I want to curse you, is here. I don't go to native doctor. But this man from Abagana have been going to people that I want to kill him. I have gone to native doctor. I have done juju to kill him. If there is something that is chasing after you, search yourself.
Our people used to say, that is the parable of our people from Igbo land. Then, When God said he will remove Israel out of the land of Egypt, he said he will make history for himself. Do you know that all these people, when we told them that you people who is attacking Simon Eber is building history, you are building history, because this old JK monkey now, his name has entered to the group of the people who doesn't want Biafra to come, because he said it and we have the audio. He said, instead Simon Eber will bring Biafra. Let Biafra not come. He came in South Africa. He says, instead Biafra, Simon Eber will bring Biafra. Let Biafra not come. We have other people who you can green, white, green image. They hide their faces fighting against their own freedom. But one thing is good and one thing is common here. Our PM knows the game. He says he has been the Igbo president in Finland, and he know them, he know how they work, he know how they behave, and he have tested them when he was the president of Igbo people in Finland. And he promised Mazen Namdekano, I have seen it and I know the game, I know how to cross it over. Thank you for coming, Nas Ozoku. Thank you for joining, Manny Ox. Thank you for joining, Becky Neze, Andrea Orlando. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Share the program. Invite people to come. We come here to let people know. Mazen Namdekano says, a lot of mountain we have to cross before Biafra will come. And those who doesn't know how this mountain has been going on, we are bringing you the mountain we have come across before this template we showed from the early time. Those who is not here in the early time, we have played the template before. Where we are now, our backyard now is gold, and that is where we are going. We came from a land filled with milk and honey. That is where we come from, and we continue.
Search yourself. If anything is after you, search yourself. I don't have time. Who are you that I will be come and go to the native doctor to give your name for somebody to do this on your head? For what? Like I said, if I have ever done it, everything you do will work against me. That is who I am. I don't have time. I want to make it very clear today. I don't have time to go to native doctor for native doctor to do something for anybody, against anybody. No.
You know.
And those who may be doing that on my behalf,
you know something that is funny, eh? We are sharing. Do you know something that is funny? Do you see the kind of oath and the swear defense someone is doing only to defend his own brothers and sisters in Africa, in the Biafran land? Me and you know that Simon Eber go to his net worth. His net worth is more than $5 million. Living in a very nice mansion, which Nigerian government is even jealous of him. And you see how he is swearing, if I have done this, if I have done that, just to defend you that doesn't have electricity. Man, on the 21st of this month, we want to see men celebrating him, man. Someone is living in a mansion. What? Andrea Orlando, Omo, well done, Papa Vision. BMO. Yes, thank you, Lolo. Lolo Norma. Thank you, Lolo. Lolo, thank you for joining. The kind of oath to somebody, someone that we have seen. Do you know the capacity of this man? Try to enter government in exile, you will see capacity, level. level of human being. You see the kind of oath he is taking, only to go and defend people that doesn't have running water, only to go and defend people that doesn't have electricity, only to go and defend people Fulanis are killing and raping. Then how else do you want? What else do you want? What else do you ask God to do for you that he has not done for you? Let us see. And
that plus, but I'm telling you, I don't have time for that. But this man has been going round Biafra land, contacting everybody, contacting native doctors to do juju for him, that I want to kill him. I don't even remember this. I don't even remember this man. I don't even. How can I just sleep and wake up one day and I say, oh, this man, because what he does, I don't even listen to him. I don't even listen to him. Today, somebody sent me the audio where he is calling Samonepa Modibo. Modibo Karogia. And again, the Onum Nachibugi today, this Udejeke Wabusu, that Bridget to Kafo and all of them are sending you to attack Samonepa and blackmail Samonepa. Onum Nachibugi today, if I have ever spoken with anybody from Tinubu camp, not to talk of collecting money, everything you do on my head will work. But if I have never ever spoken with anybody from Tinubu camp, not to even talk of collecting money, everything you have done, including all the money you have paid to native doctors to do something against Samonepa, they will all come back to you between now and December. Everything you have done will go back to you between now and December. The same thing.
you know, while we are analyzing, before we were called by God Almighty to come and join this struggle, we receive a message that says Biafra will have their own Bible. And another program we are going to do in this 555 vision is how Simon Ekpa was born and how Nnamdi Kanu was born. These people were born inside the forest. I don't know if people knows about this. They were born inside forest. And let me just keep it here because I will make the video next time. How many Emenike Chibo? They were born inside forest. These two people, when you call them father and son, and when this thing was going on, he said that he's in Nnamdi Kanu's spiritual son. They fought him for this. This program, when it's finished, I will do this program. It will take me like 3 days to finish this program. Those who is here and those who want to watch will watch. It will take me like 3 days to finish this program. Do you know some of our PM program, YouTube asked me to delete them all. But I decided not to until I forward it from where I am bringing it out, because I took oath to preach Biafran gospel. Biafran gospel is what we are preaching. Next time I will play a video how our PM was born. How many months his mother carried him in the belly before giving birth to him inside the forest. I will do it. Send this message to him, and if he say it's not true, then we will know. Ambrose Ihejireka, I hope you are feeling it. Yeah. Yes, now we are 555 Vision. We know our history and we will deliver the message. Preaching gospel of Biafra. Biafran Ministry of Justice. That is the name of our worship, how we are going to carry it on. So see the kind of oath what this man passed through before now. What he passed through only to save me and you. We continue. This gospel, we have to preach it.
Is applicable to everybody. If I have ever spoken to Atiku or spoken to anybody that is close to Atiku, not to talk of collecting money from Atiku. Everything you do against Simon Ekpa will work against me. But if I have never ever spoken with anybody close to Atiku, not to talk about collecting money, everything you do will go back to you between now and December. If I have ever collected money from Nigeria government or spoken with anybody that is in the Nigeria government to fight against Biafra, to destroy Igbo land, to destroy Biafra land, anything you do against me, let it work against me. But if I have never, since the time I joined this struggle, spoken with anybody, government official in Nigeria, not to talk of collecting money, every juju you have done for the past 1 year will go back to you and they will hunt you down between now and December. If my intention is not to get Biafra, everything you do will work against me, And let it work exactly the way the native doctor have done it. But if my intention is to get Biafra, and what I am doing it hoping and believing that we are going to get Biafra next year. Everything you have done against me with your native doctor will go back to you from now till December. Why I'm doing this proclamation and pronouncement is that from today, Anya Banyego in a different level. If what I am doing is that somebody paid me money, whether from abroad or whether from Britain or whether from Europe or whether from Nigeria, if anybody has ever paid me money to fight against P2B, if fighting against P2B is not a genuine fight, that P2B has come to disrupt Biafra struggle, if I have ever collected money from anybody,
and by and what Dalun Lineno, I am going to ya be fair, and no gasqualdama, a lawyer represent the Mazin and the can no non call keeper, Nipen Keper and Obosinke 26th of February 2024. One of see focus Nirakwa di teacher and the Oge court fees pendete, it no bare condition. Bare application for Mazin and the Kano. Edekino yabi fake if we keep stomach yabi fair, Gibo, Iboma, Negenti. Gwa ya no Igbo or no Igbo or no name money yes fair or tia drop all ya near na Eastern is 24. The by Dalon Lina no much neck and one Kemesiano, Umife.